Hello and welcome to day number 9 of your 30 days of yoga. In this challenge, we will be setting a new intention and coming into a new version of ourselves. Today, we will be committing to consistency. And in this flow, we will be doing something a little bit more basic today, and we'll be repeating the same flow 3 times. Each time we'll go at a slightly faster pace than the past. We really want to just lock in that repetitive motion, that consistency that we're creating with our intention. So if you like today's practice, I also offer one-on-one private sessions as well as corporate wellness programs. You can check out my website, margaretflock.com, for more information. And if you would like a free target area reference chart detailing all the areas of the body that are associated with different poses that you can try, you can get that by signing up for my newsletter linked in the description. And don't forget, after this class, there is a journal prompt associated, so you can find that in the description as well. Let's start in a comfortable seat, easy seat. You can sit on a blanket or a block if that feels nice. Wherever you are, place the hands on the knees, close your eyes. Let's tune into the breath. Noticing the natural rhythm starting to form. Breathing in and out through the nose. Notice the beautiful repetition with the breath. We breathe in and out all day. Sometimes we don't even take a moment to notice that beautiful repetition. And just checking in with the full body here. Noticing what areas feel tight, what areas feel open. Checking in. When you're ready, open the eyes. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky, gaze up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right knee, the right hand back behind you. Find a twist. Elongate through the spine. Breathe through the belly. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, this time fold forward. Feel that stretch in the hips. Press the floor away from you. Press the sit bones down. Inhale, sit back up. Switch the cross up the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, folding down. Press the floor away from you. Press the sit bones down into the mat. Inhale, press back up. Switch the cross of the legs. And then come forward into your tabletop position. Take a few rounds of cat-cow just to warm up the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round, gaze down at the knees. Flowing a few rounds just like this. When you're ready, curl the toes under, press back, downward facing dog. And go ahead and just bend one knee and the other. Sway the hips from left to right. Whatever you need to feel nice and grounded in this pose. Drop the head and neck. Or maybe you just find a state of stillness. We'll take a round of sun salutations. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa, either chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, upward facing dog or cobra. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Let's do 2 more rounds like that. So you guys can take that vinyasa how you'd like. Or you can always skip it. You can always just come back to downward facing dog. Modify how you need. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Pressing back, downward dog, 3 more breaths. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Take 3 more breaths. And let's go ahead and start our flow. Today's flow, we're going to be doing the same sequence 3 times. The first round, we'll be doing each pose for 3 breaths. Second round, 2 breaths. The third breath. The third round, we'll take it breath to movement. So on your next inhale, sweep the right leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, gaze under the right armpit. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Soften the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Draw that right hip back. Draw the left hip forward. Press through the right foot. Lift up. 3 breaths. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the front knee, flex the toes, half splits, drop the head and neck down, take 3 breaths. Looks like Chloe is joining us today. Hello, my dear. Next, inhale, bend back through the front knee, low lunge. This time, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Runner's lunge, 3 breaths. Inhale, rise up. Crescent pose, draw that right hip back, left hip forward. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, grab the left wrist with the right hand. Bend over to the right. Get a stretch in the left side body. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Right knee bends. Press through the back edge of that right foot. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Send the right arm up and back. 3 breaths. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach up and over with the left arm. Side angle. 3 more breaths. You got this. Next, inhale back to warrior two. This time straighten the front knee. Shift forward. And then hinge down, triangle pose. If you need to grab a block here, you can. This helps us find our alignment to stack the shoulders and hips. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach right arm up and back. 3 breaths. Next, exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot, or runner's lunge. This time, reach the right arm up. Easy twist. 3 more breaths. Draw that right hip back. Exhale, plant the hand, step back to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Press back, downward facing dog. Take 3 more breaths here. And we'll take it to the other side as well. Inhale, left leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip gaze under the left armpit. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Drop that back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Draw left hip back, right hip forward. Press through the left foot. Take 3 breaths. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the left knee, flex the left toes, drop the head and neck. 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, bend back through the front knee, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Crescent. Draw that left hip back, the right hip forward. Take 3 breaths. When we move the same way every time, we create that muscle memory. Anchoring this into our bodies, getting us used to that consistency. And exhale. Grab the right wrist with the left hand, bend over to the left. 3 breaths. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two. Spin that back heel down, curl tailbone under. 3 more breaths. You got this. Anchoring in that consistency. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up and back, still bending through that left knee. 3 breaths. Exhale, side angle, elbow to knee, reach up and over. 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, warrior two. This time, straighten the front knee. Shift forward. Hinge down, triangle pose. Maybe grab that block. Reaching up with the right arm. Stack the bones. Inhale, reverse triangle. 3 breaths here. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge. This time, inhale, left arm up. Draw left hip back, 3 breaths. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press back, downward dog. Take 3 more breaths. You guys are doing great. So that was the first round. On this next round, we're going to be doing 2 breaths per pose. So now that you guys know the sequence, we'll move a little faster. Inhale, right leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, gaze under the right armpit, 2 breaths. Inhale, 3-legged dog, extend the right leg. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hand. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. Press through the right foot, right hip back, 2 breaths. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the front knee. Flex the toes, drop head and neck, 2 breaths. Inhale, bend back through the front knee. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. 2 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Draw right hip back, 2 more breaths. Inhale, grab the left wrist with the right hand. Bend to the right, 2 breaths. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, warrior two. 2 breaths here. Curl tailbone under. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle and elbow to knee. 2 more breaths. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Shift forward. Hinge down, maybe grab that block. Triangle pose. Once you're there, 2 more breaths. Inhale, reverse triangle, right arm up and back. 2 more breaths. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge, take a big breath in. Reach the right arm up. Easy twist, draw right hip back, 2 more breaths. Exhale, plant the right hand down, step back to plank. Vinyasa. Exhale, press back, downward dog, 2 breaths in down dog. Remember, we're going right to the other side. You guys are doing great. Inhale, left leg up and high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, gaze under the left armpit. 2 breaths. Inhale, re-extend left leg. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Soften the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Draw that left hip back. Press through the left foot. 2 breaths. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the left foot, flex the toes. Drop head and neck, 2 breaths. Inhale, bend back through the front knee. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Runner's lunge, 2 more breaths. Next, inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Left hip back, right hip forward. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, grab right wrist with the left hand. Exhale, bend to the left. Take 2 breaths. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 breaths here. Curl tailbone under. Breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale, side angle. Reach up and over. 2 more breaths. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten the front knee. Shift forward. Hinge down, triangle pose. Grab that block if you need. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach up and back, 2 breaths. Exhale, bend the front knee. Cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press back. Downward dog. Great job, you guys. We are at the 3rd round. Now that you guys know the flow, we're taking this one breath to movement. So I'll be doing less of a cue with alignment, but if you need that extra time to find that alignment, please take it at your own pace. All right, let's go. Inhale, right leg up and high. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten right knee, flex the toes, drop down, half splits. Next, inhale, bend back through the right knee. Curl toes under, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, grab the left wrist, bend over to the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten front knee. Shift forward, hinge down, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend the front knee. Cartwheel the arms down to frame the front foot. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Vinyasa. Press back, downward dog. Take 1 more breath. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, plant the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten the front knee, flex the toes. Inhale, bend back through the front knee. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, grab the right wrist, spin to the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Shift forward, hinge down, triangle. One breath. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up the left arm. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Vinyasa. And this time shift back to child's pose. Great job. We made it through our flow. So sometimes we need to get back into that repetition to anchor in repetition in our bodies so that we can anchor it in for the rest of our life. Just noticing the effects of that flow on the body, letting the breath slow down. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and rock forward. Coming into deer pose, we're going to take it down for some stretches now. Deer pose, right shin parallel to the front edge of the mat, left shin parallel to the back of the mat with the toes pointed outwards. And go ahead and just walk forward, relaxing down over that right shin. You'll feel this in the right hip. Next inhale, press yourself up. Go ahead and lift the left knee and then draw the right foot to the outside of the left hip. And then plant the right sole of the foot to the outside of the right thigh. So you have a triangle-like shape with the leg here. On your next inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, wrap it around the left leg. Left hand behind you, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, twist back to center. This time, lower the left knee directly on top of the right knee into shoelace pose or cow face pose. You can readjust the hips if you need. If this is enough of a stretch here, you can stay right here, or you can start to hinge forward. Feeling the stretch in both hips now. This one is a really intense stretch, working both hips at the same time. So wherever you are here is totally okay. Next inhale, press back up. Bring the hands back behind you, uncross the legs, and just drop the knees from left to right. When you're ready, go ahead and bring the left shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. The right shin parallel to the side of the mat. Deer pose on the other side. Go ahead and relax down, folding forward, feeling that stretch in the left hip. Next inhale, press yourself back up. Lift the right knee. Draw the left foot to the outside of the right hip, and then place the sole of the right foot to the outside of the left thigh. So creating that triangle shape with the legs here. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, wrap it around the right leg, the right arm behind you. Find that twist. Inhale back to center. And go ahead and stack the right knee on top of the left. Readjust the hips. Find a place that feels good. Stay right here, or you can start to hinge forward, feeling that stretch in both hips at the same time. Just breathing into it, staying present. Next inhale, press back up. Bring the hands behind you, uncross the legs, and drop the knees from left to right. Then go ahead and just shake out the legs. And come all the way down onto your back, where we'll take our beautiful Shavasana. And it's really important to take these Shavasanas to allow our practice to fully integrate into the body. So if you have time, please hang out here. Let's relax all the muscles of the body. Find that beautiful, supportive place. Don't forget to check the description below for your journal prompt. And if you'd like to sign up for the newsletter for the free target area reference guide, that's also in the description below. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.